My fellow jazz band Cool Kids in Noblesville High School Jazz Band recently punched their ticket to compete at what's considered Jazz Super Bowl.
Hey now, pretty cool, right? They were just one of 15 bands chosen from across the country and Canada to head to New York City for the big show. That's in June. Randall Newsom joining us now with more. Randall.
What's going on, guys? Jazz fans? How y'all feel about the Jazz?
You look like you're ready to go to a jazz
You know,
club.
I'm like a little skedat. You know, I get that. All right, so before we get into any of this, we have to show you guys the moment they found out they were chosen as one of the best jazz bands in the land. This video will let you know just how special this is for the kids.
Directed by Harry Bush. Noblesville High.
Just a little bit excited, right? Just a little bit excited. We are joined with them right now, Noblesville Jazz Band #1. How are you guys doing?
Doing great.
Yes.
Good. Okay, so Ms. Robinson, we got to start off with you, the director. What does this mean for you, this moment?
I would say that this is the culmination, the hope that I had for this entire career. This is something I would have loved to do at least once before I retired. When I discovered essentially Ellington, which is this festival that is hosted by Jazz at Lincoln Center in New York City. This organization is basically the mecca of jazz education. And about 10 years ago, I got a Lilly Creativity Grant to go to New York and just study all things jazz. And I stumbled upon this Band Director Academy. And it just changed my life. I just met so many great people and learned so many ways to teach jazz in just a way that includes dancing and singing and just enthusiasm and just from the best people in the world that know how to teach jazz, and that just really changed the trajectory of the Noblesville Band program.
Awesome. Now, Taylor, I got a big question. Who was the most excited? Now, I feel like it was Nate, okay? I feel like Nate was the one that was the most excited in that video. Who would you say was the most excited when you guys got the news?
I completely agree. I think for sure he was definitely jumping around, having a great time. I couldn't be happier.
Awesome, man. What did it take for you guys to prepare for this moment? Peter, I'll send this one over to you, just to prepare for all this.
Oh, I think it just took dedication from each and every member of the band, and I think that was maybe the hardest part, was just making sure that everybody was on board. And once they were on board, it was pretty much smooth sailing. We'd ask for a rehearsal, and people would show up, and we worked.
Mm-hmm. Funny you say smooth. We're gonna show people how smooth you guys are. We got a little highlight to show them what you guys are doing over there. We got to show them a little bit. Yeah, I'm jamming in here. Yeah, you got Phil over here jamming. Alexis is jamming right here. Guys, to be able to go to New York City and show what you guys can do in front of everybody, just what's going through your mind right now, way before June even gets here?
You want me to go this way?
Yeah, go ahead, Nate.
There are so many things, and probably the top contender is that there's no way this is real. You come into freshman year and you're like, this is all you want, and then it's like, we finally got it. So it's just, there's no way that this ever going to happen. We might go to New York, but I still don't think we would. I haven't, hasn't hit me yet.
Well, Nate, I feel like it hit you by the way you were grabbing people and jumping up excited. Guys, from behalf of all of us here at All Indiana, congratulations. Good luck in New York. We're so excited for you guys. And hey, if you need, like an extra little saxophone or maybe like a little flute, I didn't see a flute in my site, so maybe y'all could get me in there. I can do a little. What do y'all think?
Oh, absolutely.
Don't pump him up.
See, yes, they got me excited. You heard it. You heard it. Guaranteed. I'm in here.
You know, he will be your toe tapper. He
Yeah.
promises. Thank you guys so much. They
Yeah,
were
That was
amazing.
good.
They had me like that. Me and Phil over here.
Yep.
That left knee was busy. What
Going, it's going.
Awesome, guys.
stuff.
I can't wait. I can't wait to see what they do up
Oh
there.
man.
Yeah. I mean, and imagine that you're in high school, you have to go to New York City for a trip,
And
a
show people
performance.
your talent.
Yes.
How cool is that?
Very cool.
Alexis,
I love it.
you want to? I heard you got a little skills. You want to get up there with me?
Hey,
and
you know, I played
last
the
second
saxophone
tryout.
for 8 years.
Saxophone?
That was my dad's version of living through me for a little while. I wanted to play the cello. He told me I was playing the saxophone.
Right.
See, I did
So
a
then
year
there
and
we
a
go.
half in middle school, and you know they said, you know, you're gonna have to choose football or this, and I was like, you know, I'm not that cold, I'm not that good, so
Right.
let me just go ahead and stick to what I'm,
Right.
what I'm used to.
And now you're the toe tapper.
Yeah, now this look designated. Look,
There you go.
I'm just gonna be on the side
baby.
like this.
That's good. Oh.